Hey, we have a brand new episode of 2K TV for all of you.
That's right, and to launch this week's episode, we have something special for all of you joining us from the Goat Boat.
Yeah, if you're looking for a fun new way to play 2K and rack up some XP, then listen up. Winter is a great time for matchmaking, getting cozy on the couch, and enjoying a game or two.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. With Grant Hill, Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident, so I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Green, the pass to Wiggins. The shot won't fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's Brooks. Oh, Green with a block. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Looney. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Up top, Brooks. Here's Conchar. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Curry with it, guarded by Morant. Here's Thompson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson was the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Brooks. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Morant. On the wing, Conchar. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jackson from behind the arc. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Here's Wiggins. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Golden State. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Brooks. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Adams up top. No luck on that one. Looney with some nice D. Jackson against Wiggins. Looney high post. The ball's knocked loose. Curry against Morant. Wiggins outside. Oh, sweet!
Oh my goodness!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Curry against Morant. Over Curry. They grab their own miss. Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
And here's Curry for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Down low, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Conchar. Here's Aldama. Outside Jones to the paint. Here's Morant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
DiVincenzo finds Poole. To the wing on the left. Outside Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Morant. Back to Jones. Outside Williams. Here's Jones. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Poole. Outside Morant. Driving in. And then And Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
That one's off. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Morant against Poole. 14 feet away. Morant no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Jones against DiVincenzo. Jones, the pass to Clark. Williams on the wing. Here's Jones. And that one's long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Back to Kuminga. Now DiVincenzo. Aldama grabs the board.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And here's Morant. Over Poole. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go any. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Memphis trailing here. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got John Conchar, also Tyus Jones out there. Jaren Jackson out there with Dylan Brooks. Clock at 6. Lets it go. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson finds Green. Thompson with it. Pass to Looney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
John Conchar.
The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Brooks. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Curry. Jones misses.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Green finds Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Conchar. Brooks outside. Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 4 and denied. He sends it right off the glass and stolen by Jones. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. Timeout called. The Warriors outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yeah, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Jones. Curry's shot is off.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Conchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Morant, he's checked in for Jones.
Second team foul. Grizzlies sub,
Adams inside. He's defended by Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. Adams grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The shot misses, so Golden State will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Pass to Conchar. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Curry passes to Thompson. And they recover it. Back to Curry for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson left side.
2 minutes.
Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Thompson outside. Shot from 12. Here's Looney, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. Poole, he's checked in for Moody. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Timeout called, Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
1:41 left in the second. Pass to Conchar. Now Williams. Here's Aldama. Outside, Williams. Clark, the pass to Williams. They shoot again!
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul. Third.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. 1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Poole finds Wiseman. Up top, DiVincenzo. Outside, Kuminga. From deep. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Wiseman.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Morant. 35 points for him last game against Denver.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Kuminga against Williams. Outside Kuminga. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. DiVincenzo against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, he drops it from range. Brooks has got 5 now.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. And
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jets. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
They're getting man-handed. Falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin.
get ready to move.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Memphis trailing here. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Conchar. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jackson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient. He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Moran against Curry. Now here's Moran. He's covered closely. Curry with some nice D. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Conchar. Green covering. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Conchar can't hit. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Moran. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity. Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And he's able to get it back.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Brooks outside. Five to shoot. Tries it from 16. The offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Nice rebound by Adams. Just so persistent in everything he does.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And Adams no good on that one. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
Here's Jones. He shoots again. And it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
It's time for t-shirts.
Out to Thompson. Back to Green. On the wing, Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Brooks finds Jones. Now Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Green with a block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
Thompson against Brooks. Wiggins outside. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just around 32% from the field. Outside Jones. Pass to Jackson. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Curry against Jones. Thompson passes to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Thompson finds Green. Wiggins outside. 1:46 left in the third. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Pounded by Wiggins. Puts it up from 17. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Now here's DiVincenzo. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shot clock at 5. Back to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Jones, the pass to Adams. This for the tie! And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you night in and night out is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. And he's good on the second. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. Now DiVincenzo over Morant. And the Warriors miss again.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it? This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Poole. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Brandon Clark. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Here's Moody. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Moody. Poole from long range. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Wiseman. Uses the glass on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game into balance.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Conchar. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. Thompson, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Here's Brooks. Clark outside. Back to Brooks. That's tipped. Thompson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
What a savvy play by Klay Thompson. Knows how to put the defender in a tight spot.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Dylan Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dylan Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
And he drops the first.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
And so it's Golden State with it. Wiggins outside. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The 3 from Thompson. Memphis has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Thompson finds Looney. Over Clark, and it's blocked by Clark. Outside Morant to the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged. Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
And the Warriors call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Wiggins. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Brooks, the pass to Clark. Brooks outside, just 5 to shoot. Over Wiggins. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brooks against Wiggins. Here's Conchar. And here's Morant. Takes the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Wiggins. From down in the low post.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those free teams.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Adams is checked in. Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's Conchar, defended by Thompson. Now here's Brooks. Outside Morant, fires the 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
2 minutes.
Curry passes to Looney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Morant. Pass to Conchar. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Shooting from Memphis.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Here's Curry. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Conchar. Pass to Jackson. Green against Morant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And they pick up 2.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. There's the 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. And here's Jackson. He's defended by Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 17 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Jerome. Pass to Wiseman. The shot's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.